Fuck. Oh my god. It's impossible to close in. They all have aimbots and map pack. Ah. At least my damage is better with this weapon. And no companion. Got 25 bonus damage. Is that the only one? No. More on the other side. Like ever. Oh. I don't know if this helps with dodging. I don't think it does. not that hard. I don't think there's a much of a difference between this and hard mode. Like the stats probably stay the same. You just have to manage your first and stuff, which is also kind of a non-factor for the most part. The main thing is that companions die forever every time they fall over in fights. And that really fucks. Oh, I don't have that gun yet. He was on the lookout place. I can't take another shot. You can actually dodge shots.
Processing.
Jeez. There was a sewers she talked about. Or maybe it's just different entrances too. Only two? Oh my god! Wait, what? How did that one die? Sealed. Did I hit the one behind somehow? Must have been bugged. Oh, it's not a shared HP point. I just hit the one in the back somehow. Jesus, these robots must get increased vision or something. Guess I'll walk to the right when this guy turns around again. Now I go guns blazing in the fort. I go on mobs too. Oh, I'm an employee now. But does that mean... No, these guys are still aggressive. I think? I'm not sure. They're red on my screen, on my compass. Oh, they're not.
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
Hopefully this autosaves going to this area.
I don't know what's worse. The taste of portion beans or the stench that comes later.
They're gonna start investigating soon. But I think I can bypass the first one. Here they come now. No worry, there's no way this is near end game. Oh, like early game still. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of side quests in this. They're actually fairly enjoyable. Gold troop helmet. Garbage. Hello, hello, is this thing on?
What in the void? Who is this?
Wow. Punch the cum box. It told him literally bumped your arm.
What in the nebula was that? No, wait. My original demand stands. Who's on the void damn line?
You awfully snippy for a phonograph.
I'm not a machine, you hallhead. I'm talking to you through the radio.
Nice try, Automac. You ain't fooling me.
Oh, for the love of Borst. Gertie, you on shift near the control room? Please issue this nutter a pink slip before we each earn an infraction.
Pink slip. Sounds nasty.
What was that? Crime in progress.
Not so fast. Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Out of my way, or the next clock they clean out of the machinery is going to be you.
Whoa, yeah, oh, okay. That escalated real quick. Nope, that's all right. I'll just file an incident report later.
I only get 2 more of these, but I don't even know if I have enough dialogue skill to pass the next one.
You on your break? Enjoy the 2 minutes.
Oh boy, here we go again. The guy.
Whoa now.
And just what do you
looks
figure
like a
you're
serial
doing up
killer.
here? These are my private quarters,
Luckily,
friend.
I look like one
I don't
too.
allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Got blood on your shirt.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner
Dialogue.
by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst. I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Good deal. I'll kill Catherine for you.
The king will make it awful worth
I actually
your
don't want to
while.
upset the
In
other
fact,
faction,
he
because
would
I want to
fancy
have
to mount her head right
hotels I
above
can
his
walk
desk.
around with.
Make it so, and make it swift, and the king shall reward you with a mountain of
But
cysty flesh like
This
you
guy
cannot
seems real
believe.
nice. Do I just kill him? What does he have? Office key. Bike live. Oh, free cash. Get a key? Must be an alternate entrance. I wanna waste flies opening a door. Oh, this is going to outside? What? There's an entrance to his office like right here? So weird.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle?
I picked up his key, but I can also just picklock it. Yeah, that was just an alternate entrance to one. It was just right there.
I say. All that
I had to sneak through the entire factory instead.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's. Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
What?
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Cysty Pig. I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead. I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter, I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your Let's call it a certain means.
I should have killed her.
The
Yeah.
VIP room's charged by the
I feel
night.
like I seemed really nice.
But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment. Marvelous. Do
400,
take
it's
care
like
of the
nothing.
place. Maid service won't
like 10K
clean
plus.
after a murder.
Lacking sleep. This is not my room. What's my next quest? There was another side quest. Oh, it was this one. Kill both? I can't be killing both. That's what I did for the other one. Turns out, when you kill both, nobody likes you. Who knew? Thank you, Alien 12 for the 16.
Back for a rest?
It's annoying how that works too.
Space adventuring is tiring work.
Use telepathy. Tell each other who I kill. Dude. I killed this one guy, right? And then suddenly the entire faction on the other side of the world was aggressive towards me. That far? What? I have that spot actually. I think that's the dangerous area.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
They have phones? I think they're
Stop orbit over
clearly
Cascadia,
popping their
Captain.
goddamn heads in. There was no logic involved in that one. I was really far away from them. I killed like this band of mercenaries inside a dungeon. I left the dungeon, went back to town, and everybody in town knew I killed that mercenary group. This group of mobs again. But maybe it's doable now. I'm a little bit stronger than the first time I came here. I see that canister, I think of Noita. Jesus, the tanky. Regular food. Getting everything in my supply. No, they de-aggroed and fully healed. What? What's this? Corrosion damage plus 25%. Sure, how bad is corrosion damage anyway? Increases damage dealt by science weapons. I don't have one yet. Fuck. Give me the stealth back. I'm not sure what is blinding them. All right. I don't think I can take any of the damage flaws. There hasn't been any bosses so far, no. They named NPCs, but I don't think you can count them as bosses, really. I don't even think I had better stats than regular NPCs. Fuck these mobs. Way too much HP. I actually have to go from the other side, huh? It's not exactly a boss fight type game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no bosses at all, except for like maybe named mobs with slightly better stats. Very slightly better stats.
We're now in orbit above Faulkner, Captain.
And you can't jump anything in this game. It's like jumping is not a thing. No way you can jump too. There's no vaulting. There's no climbing up anything. Should have killed Catherine.
Always imagined Falbert would be...
What I think about it.
You seen Arthur today?
That guy was really nice. Offering me a lifetime supply of sausage. This fucking bitch just insults me. If you start this game, I recommend going for straight up just range weapons. Because when you skill for range weapons, you skill for all three types at the same time. For melee, you skill for 1 and 2 handed weapons, but They don't seem to skill so well even with levels right now. But yeah, playing with range, you just get so many more options to play with. Anti-pillar. I don't know if I'm killing that one. But I'm definitely trying. Not alone. It's one of those penis monsters in the back. 2 of them. See how much damage one attack is. That'll be half health. Oh. Right. All right. Equal 1k XP for that. Oh, they suicide or something.
I smell blood! Attack! Attack! You're gonna suffer!
I like clubbing the humans. It's lacking some bone cracking sounds. But it's quite okay otherwise. I think it got alerted from seeing the corpse. Oh my god. Oh, damage code. There's a blocking skill in the game, but I don't think you can block bullets. It's like a shield or something. My companion is still alive. I'm just not using her because I lose damage if I do. And she doesn't contribute damage.
You're gonna suffer!
Oh Jesus! Oh my God, that thing curves. What the fuck? They're insane. These mobs are too much. Can't deal with these mobs. I think there was another camp of dudes over there. Yeah. Right there. That's the place. The Mark III? What? What's pushing me? The time slot does seem pretty OP. You just max it out. Like all the perks you can get for it. And the hammer doesn't ragdoll people. It's my maxed out two-handed skill. Two-handed melee because I got 25% chance to knock them down. I definitely have to abuse the time slow more though. Seems to make everything work. It's nice because nice because you can dodge bullets with it. Even though it seems like you shouldn't be able to. What the fuck? What's knocking me? What? Weird ass bug. Robophobia. I'm assuming I only get the minus stats if there's robots, right? It cannot be that bad. Like, how often do I even kill robots?
Come at him.
My weapon is breaking, isn't it? Why it's doing so garbage damage? It is 16% condition. Oh. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Razor Sweet Shop, we got your candy handy, how can I sweeten your day?" No. Please greet the customer using a approved Rizzo Sweet Shop greeting. Have you done so? Yes. Try saying, "Thirsty friend, nothing beats a zesty slap." Yes. Guess I don't need to do it if I override it.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
You can't fire me. I quit.
Quitting is a fireable offense.
Like it's in the torpedo for the 2 months.
Weapons.
Hope you're having a nice weekend.
It doesn't take damage. Check a turtlecopter. I am actually having a pretty nice weekend. It's full HP. Fucking healing, I think. The flying bot. What? Medical drone. I just assumed it would heal people, not other robots. It's being called like a repair drone. Level up. Oh, I have a new slot, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Get one of the foods there. How do I use it though? Place first. It's called a secret lab. It's gotta be something nice in here. Nothing here. Alright. I can pick this. Your waste. Maybe if I go really fast. Fucking hell. This is hat the number 1 for the 16 months. Jeez. Damage is awful in this robot. And I also got minus stats from that one perk I picked up right before I entered a facility filled with robots. Here. There. Can't smash. Companion crests are really cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Too bad you don't get to play with companions in this mode. Seems to be a small oversight in the development of this hard mode. Must be something to shut these off. That one's not even aggro. Oh boy. Oh, I'm blinding them because I'm hitting them the head or the eyes or something. It's not so bad, melee combat inside buildings. I can force them into really small corridors and just beat the fucking shit out of them. I imagine being ranged just makes it so much easier. The DPS is much higher. The cost of what, like bullets? Wait, what? It died? What? Died from the bleed? Wait. There's a 105% chance that it result in a plasma leakage and all laps of whatever, dude. Making me nestic for the 10 months. Probably get the fuck out. After I parkour through this. Wait, no, I'm crippled again? Humber. Wait, that one was better? There's 5 stealth though. Skeletal muscular adrenostimulator. I wonder what that is. It looks badass, but I never see myself, so it's kinda pointless. Mind control ray. I like it. Same set. Lion's bone was free. Oh, I'm outside again. Oh, I'm right next to my ship on the other side of the bridge. The hell?
Good. You're back. Not that I missed you. I'm sure. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I'll try to get 2 companions at the same time and hopefully they don't suck. I also think, isn't there a stat that makes them stronger? I think that was one of them, like leadership or some shit. No. It only makes their ability. Thoughts and weak spot hits do not inflict extra damage. Below average int. Doesn't seem to affect melee weapons at all. You can have 2 companions at the same time. And they don't take cover, they just really just face tank things. Awful. But cover doesn't mean anything in this game because the fucking enemies have map pack and aimbots. You always know where you are no matter what you do. I thought I could play like it was gonna be in Kingdom Come, you know, where I kill some guy and then go back into stealth and then kill another guy.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authority salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to abuse the slow time thing. Only thing that makes melee viable.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested? Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Why am I doing this? Just... That's the wrong one. Man.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Does that never help? At least I got dehydrated water. Where am I going?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost...
There's armor upgrades in this. They don't seem to be so significant so far. Like plus a couple armor points and like a couple science points or whatever. Maybe when I get higher science. A vol. Oh my god, that still hit me. Permanent concussion. -1 mind attributes. I'll fucking take it, dude. Whatever. I'm already on minimum anyway. What's the difference? $151 damage per hit? The fuck?
been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Bribe? You won't take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must
3.8k
intend
to
to
bribe. Are
board
you
with
kidding
a
me?
full squad of troops.
Squad of troops. What's the worst that can happen?
Alright, people, stay sharp. That little sublight sprat can pop out of anywhere.
What? System alert.
Looks like shit.
Security patrol in.
Oh my god, this looks bad. Can't I hold in my attack? Something wrong with this weapon.
Hi, Sam. Just tuned in. Do you have an opinion on the game yet?
Fucked? Thank you, Joker, for the 48. Do you have an opinion on the game yet? I think it's a solid 7 to 7.5. Right there. .5 if you play range. Maybe. I usually like melee the most in these kind of games. But I'll try to run around with 2 companions at the same time when I get a second one. Hunting Rifle Ultra? something I missed that I can't. No. There are toilets. Really, it's just there. Art. The only other way is from above, it seems. Maybe here. Then I get here, which is electrified. And there's another door here, but I don't have enough lock-picking thingies. Okay, now. Turn off it. Ah. Enter keycard. Blank keycard. Actual control room keycard. Can't face tank the electricity, sadly. I tried, but it just pushes you back. Would have probably died anyway though, seeing how much damage per ticket does.
How's Outer Worlds so far? Weird there is 2 games with almost the same name.
That also got me once, actually. I got confused by both the games sounding exactly the same. Thank you for the 1400 salami. The game's alright. Definitely good enough to play through once for anybody that likes RPG games. But don't play on Supernova difficulty. I think if you want a challenge, stick to hard. And if you don't care about challenge, just play normal. Because in Supernova mode, companions die permanently whenever they get downed once.
Oh, beginning.
I can't find a way to keep them alive. I even tried putting them on passive and that even still kills them.
Processing unexpected.
I can turn down the difficulty, but now I'm committed. Going all the way, baby. The board doesn't like me if I kill these, by the way. But then again, I don't think the board likes me at all anyway. I was thinking of maybe putting the game to hard mode, just so I can play with companions at least. Probably missing a shit ton of content by just not playing with them. This weapon's broken. That's also an annoying feature of the game. Weapons with durability. I never see a reason for games to add durability to games like this, other than to annoy the player. Chimeric sciences via targeted modifications of the human nucleon using strands obtained from the Halcyon native fauna. Fucking mixing humans here with the raptor guys here. The dogs. There's never been a game where I thought weapon durability would have been a good idea. Even worse when weapons just straight up break, like in Breath of the Wild. I hated it. This made you not want to use a lot of the weapons in the game.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I haven't tried the shrinking ray yet. I'll keep all the science weapons.
Captain, I must say, your
Hunger wasn't hard difficulty. The hunger is also pretty irrelevant. Like it really doesn't do anything. It's just there to annoy the player. I'm stacked with so much food. I could probably live on forever with just what I have now. How about sharpness in Monster Hunter? That's a little bit different. That one's a little bit different. Especially since the fights are much shorter and it's more boss fight arenas. But still annoying. Sharpness in Monster Hunter is a way to balance out weapons. Rather than to straight up annoy the player like in this one. I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption when it comes out.
A base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. I assume you have questions?
This is the part where I get paid.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
I'll do it.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
So? Oh, it's not quest. It's Byzantium. Is that display? If I can go there yet.
Oh, I did not expect you back.
A planet. I think.
So soon.
Not on my compass. Guess I can't go there yet. Get your more quest. Also a quest. I fucked up stealing. Then suddenly there were some angry people on the station. I had to leave. Luckily, they don't stay angry forever. Didn't find out how to get there though. It's like a locked door, but no way to. Gotta be somewhere here. Like up there, right there. Oh, it was that fucking simple. Oh my god.